semifinal.
He's going to have a couple of people cheering for him in this stadium.
I would imagine.
Next match on.
Sabatini has won the first set, 6-2. Tried to climb over, but didn't.
Looking more British than usual, that hat.
Former champion here.
She won the first Open here as well, 1968.
Got it behind her.
30 love.
Something to be admired about Steffi Graf's resolve, even if she's misfiring on that forehand. Look, she continues to, she ran around it to take this as a forehand, knowing that at a certain point it's going to start clicking for her. She dies with her boots on.
That's right. She's only died 3 times this year, by the way, and everybody thinks she's having a terrible year.
It's been a very tough one for her, very tough emotionally. Huge controversy came out about her father, Peter. Alleged indiscretions with a German model. That is out, and it just beat up Steffi.
Her sinuses right after Wimbledon.
It's been a very painful year for her. That's why she says this would be such a big deal to win this. She's watching on.
This is break point.
Game set. Won the first set from Steffi Graf, and she's up 1-love in the second.
Love 15.
Up to this match, and she's already been broken 3 times. So they're feeling the pressure of the Sabatini ground strokes.
Everything about her looks off, though. You know, she looks very flat out there. Not just in her footwork, but even in her emotions, mentally.
To 8 over Northern Illinois. Much closer than you would expect.
First serve.
Graf hasn't been able to attack the Sabatini second ball enough. Here comes another one. And that's a double.
15-40.
First double fault by Sabatini. 15-40. Sabatini has won the first set. Is up 1-love in the second. But in trouble now.
Advantage Graf.
Steffi.
Broken Sabatini, and Graf's been broken 3 times already.
Remember what Steffi...
That's some good stuff. The net cord kept Sabatini in that point a little longer. Good backhand there. This should have been a winner. Instead, it hits the top of the net. Now Gabby gets back to it. And not an easy smash at all. And Graf liked it.
That makes it 30-15.
She's got to like anything she can win at this stage because it's been a real struggle for her.
Terrific point. Shot. 2-1 Graf. Second set.
Gabby has not had a great year, and maybe she would be a little tired from her match against Mary Jo. And I mean, Gabby's just the old Gabby. She's just hitting a lot of topspin shots, hitting a lot of slice backhands, and Steffi's a little bit flat out.
I'm surprised she's not doing it that much.
You know, it's funny because I said to Andy yesterday while I was watching the match, you know, this is okay against Mary Jo because Mary Jo got a little tight whenever she came in and put the pressure on her. But if she chips her forehand and keeps coming in on Steffi, Steffi's going to kill her. And she's not doing that. I mean, she's waiting for the right opportunity.
One thing you commented on is the surface of the court appearing to you to be slower throughout this tournament than it has been in past years.
Well, I mean, it just looks the way that Andre handled Forrest today and the way that the 4 semifinals on the women's side are baseliners, basically, you know, great ground strokes. It seems that it's hard to put a ball away, and I think that hurts Steffi Graf. I think she likes a bit of a faster court.
So you've seen evidence today, at least you think that's a probable sign of part of her problem, not being able to kick balls away.
I mean, she, you know, although the last 3 matches she played flawlessly, especially against Jennifer Capriati, but Gabby's not giving her a lot of pace. She's giving her a lot of topspin, and I still think she will win the match.
Motivation for a Grand Slam championship. You're indicating that even though that title is at stake, you still have to be motivated. How do you achieve that every time?
I think when you're young, every day when you wake up, you feel fresh and you feel motivated. And I think after you've played a few years, it gets a little bit tougher and tougher. And Steffi Graf, when you look at her record the last 3 years, she's had a brilliant, I mean, it isn't excellent, it's a brilliant record. And, you know, she might not have gotten psyched up enough for Gabrielle. Maybe she got psyched up for Jennifer and the last couple rounds. But, you know, Gabby, I think she feels...
In the Hall of Women's Tennis Fame.
I hate it when they compare champions. I mean, it's like, you know, now with Jennifer coming up, they're comparing Jennifer's and my game, and when I came up, they compared me with Suzanne, not Suzanne, but Helen Wills.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tim. 40-30.
Sabatini serving to get even.
Second set, she won the first one.
James Sabatini.
2-2. Second set.
2-all.